Okay, this is my AHP profits forecast calculator. This one is to be used as a promotional tool or a hypothetical projection, if you like, if you're looking to recruit someone in. This is the kind of thing I would use. My other video is a live spreadsheet that is for people who are already involved in the program and currently have active ad packs. So this one works in very much similar way to my other video and to those designed for HRS, but of course this is a variable income per day, so therefore you can't really predict what will happen. But what I've done to try and get around that, the best way I can, is to base the projection that this spreadsheet gives on a 10-day average. The past 10 days we enter in, and then we can forecast from that point on. So just to explain briefly what's going on, if you put your cursor over these boxes here, it gives you some instructions as to what to do. First of all, we enter today's date in here, which is the 8th of June, and all the dates and so on to the right hand side will adjust. It is now Friday, so Saturday rather, so we do that and adjust. You enter your STP withdrawal fee and flat rate fee in these two boxes, or in my case just the $2 easy bonds fee in there, so we account for the withdrawal fee, which I'll show you just in a little bit. So column G here accounts for your active ad packs, the number that is displayed in your back office. You times that by 45, which is the value of an active ad pack, to give you that balance. And then column I will tell you how many ad packs you currently have in total, and then column J gives you how many ad packs you are due to buy on a given day. So column Q here tells you how much you're getting per day. So obviously 327 isn't enough to buy an ad pack, so therefore you can't do it. If we went into this box here, beef socks, and we typed in 1,500 as a starting point, for example, all the figures would change, and therefore we are able to buy ad packs because we are well over the $45 mark. So in additional funds here, if you like to add any additional funds from payment processes or indeed from commissions that you might receive, then you would enter it into this box here. So if we entered $5,000 into here, just so I can illustrate it for you properly, then all the figures adjust to account for that $5,000 injection of cash. Delete that. Column M is a very important column. Now this is where we enter the data. Now I personally collect this data here every morning. I wake up and I track the same share as yesterday, accounting for the differences. I then figure out the percentage pay that I've had over the past 24 hours, and it's on these numbers that I then go ahead and enter into the spreadsheet, which I have done here. Now if I just take away that 1550, you'll see the average changes, and as does all of the daily profits. And if I take away the 13.4 rather, you will see another change happening there as well. I need to put in the zero, sorry, zero there. So now if I go back and put them back to where they belong, all the changes happen there. Right, so column P is what the actual average is. So this is the number that the spreadsheet works on, and this number is generated by the yellow box to the left hand side, what number you put in there. Column Q, of course, is the daily profits. Anyone interested in joining the program, or if indeed you're thinking of doing it, this is the number that you will probably hold most important. This is what you'll be getting per day, that you're able to withdraw in its entirety, or whatever percentage of it you like. And then coming on to the withdrawal amount, if I wanted to withdraw $100 out of that 145, then I would simply write in there $100. That's what I want to withdraw. Then I press enter. Now what these columns are saying is that here, the repurchase column, by withdrawing $100 out of the 145, I am now only reinvesting $33.72. Sorry, I'm now only repurchasing with 33.72% of that $145. As a result, I am now withdrawing $98 because, of course, I told the spreadsheet that I have a $2 fee through Easy Bonds. So then if I take away that money there, again, everything is restored. So now in column Z, I have built in the option to purchase or not to repurchase. So you might think after a couple of days I'm going to let my balance build up for a while, in which case you would select no, because you don't want to repurchase for a couple of days. So then your balance has built up a little bit, and your daily rebates have fallen. So you now have $498 at your disposal that you can withdraw. So if I just take that back, and of course now that 498 is no longer there, it's about half. So that's how that works. You can also enter the repurchase amount that you want. So if you wanted to repurchase with $30, then you do so, and again it readjusts. So you have the option there of what you'd like to do. Right, and then the stats over on the right hand side. If I withdrew $200, it would tell me that I withdrawn 198 because the $2 are missing, and that represents 13.2% of the original purchase, in which case here it was $1,500. And then later down the line, if I did the same thing again, then this here would change. I've now withdrawn that amount, which represents a little over a quarter of what I put in. So you could use this tool to plan out how you're going to tackle the system and so on, and what amounts you're going to use, how much you're going to withdraw, when you're going to repurchase, and so on and so forth. And you can also help a referral to plan out the same thing themselves. So I hope that helps. You will see my email address on the screen now. If you want to contact me about getting a hold of this, then please just drop me a line. I have also videos explaining AHP profits, and another video 2 months into the program after launch. I've explained whereabouts they're at and what's going on in terms of their membership and the current stats. So I hope to hear from you soon.